going to be your December 10th through the 16th reading. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to all my old and new subscribers. Truly appreciate having you here. Thank you for all of you that have been liking, commenting, and sharing these videos. Please continue to do all three. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you, special thank you to those of you that have been donating to the channel and those that have been ordering private readings, personal readings rather. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, please check your moon and your rising signs for additional insight. And if you need a personal reading, visit empressmoontarot.com. Virgo, in the pre-shuffle, an 8 of Wands appeared, which tells me that either there's going to be some communication coming in that's going to help balance things out in your life, or you are going to be communicating with somebody regarding something that needs to be fixed, perhaps, in your life. So we start out with the Fool card, followed by the Hangman, the 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, my apologies, 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, beautiful, the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Cups. This is interesting, Virgo. You know I don't normally point out signs. It's not really something that I prefer for people to focus on the energy of the card, but I'd just like to point out that you have the Hangman and the Queen of Cups. These are both Pisces cards. Queen of Cups can be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but the Hangman is a Pisces card, and so since they're together, I thought maybe I should point it out in case somebody's dealing with one. The World card, the High Priestess, yet again, Pisces and Cancer. Virgo, I feel like one of you has definitely got to be dealing with a Pisces here. And the 10 of Swords. Okay. With the Fool card, I feel like there's some sort of new beginning you have in your life. There's some direction that you're being pulled in. It's almost as if internally, in your heart, there's this desire to go in a particular direction. It's something that may be causing a little bit of fear for you, but it's like a internal pull. So like here in this, I'm using the it's not Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit tarot. And so this is like that call to adventure here. And I feel like there's some sort of new journey, new beginning that you're just being pulled towards. It's almost like you can't stop thinking about it in your heart and in your mind. And you're like, that's the direction I'm going to go in. And the reason I said you can't stop thinking about it is here we have this 9 of Wands directly underneath this. It's as if you're constantly persevering. It's like, I know this is what I want to do, but just can't bring myself to do it. And you feel like you're persevering and you're dealing with this constant reminder of this direction you feel like you're being pulled in. And either you're afraid to move forward because you can't stop looking back, because he is looking backward, or you feel like the direction you need to go in is related to something associated with your past, because you keep looking back here. I feel like you're afraid to move forward because you haven't let go of the past yet. Then we have this Hangman energy as you move into the week, where it's like with the Hangman, and the Two of Wands here. There's something that you have to make a decision on regarding, I believe, this potential new beginning. And with the Hangman, you're not doing anything. You're waiting for some sort of guidance, some sort of direction, everything to work itself out on its own. It's like you don't want to take the steps to make that forward movement. And then you move towards this Two of Wands energy, and the Two of Wands energy is like, oh my goodness, I still have this big decision to make, this great big dream, but it's like I'm just sitting here trying to figure it out, Now with the Hangman, I feel like you may be trying to use your intuition here, because we do have the Queen of Cups directly underneath it. You also, like I said, could be dealing with somebody who you deeply admire. You may be watching from afar. See, this person is watching her here in the water. This may be somebody that causes you a little bit of confusion and anxiety, because we do have this Moon card back here, but it's also somebody that you may find to be mysterious and that you admire a great deal. Queen of Cups is often psychic and very intuitive. You may be entirely relying on your intuition to try to come up with a solution to move forward. And then we have the World card, which is a completion. I feel like making this decision once again brings something to an end, something from the past, in order for you to move forward. But with the World comes harmony, Virgo. You know, that ending, you can take the time to look back on the past and see how far you came and see how everything that you went through, and understand that life isn't always perfect, but it is filled with perfect moments. And enjoy the peace that comes from making that decision to move forward. I do see, though, with this Nine of Swords energy, that you're still going to be up in your head about it, Virgo. Even though you do decide, you do make your decision this week, or you come closer to making a decision, I really feel like you're going to make that decision because we have the World here, that completion. So I feel like you're going to make that decision. You're going to utilize your intuition after taking just a brief moment to just kind of sit and wait it out. And then when you make that decision to move forward, you know it's the right decision for you. You're still going to be up in your head about it. You're going to be filled with worries and fears, and did I make the right decision? Am I going in the right direction for me? You may lose sleep over it. It may plague you like for a little while. Once again, you're going to need to rely on your intuition with the High Priestess. I'm losing my voice. My apologies. The High Priestess says to be patient too. Both of these are patient energies. Both of these are intuitive energies. The Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. There may be some sort of secrets that come out, and that might be what causes you a great deal of worry and fear. You know, you do come to, okay, so we've got 3 completion cards here. We've got the World, we've got the Ten of Swords, and we have the Ten of Cups. That's outstanding. Absolutely outstanding for you, Virgo, that you have all 3 of these come to a point of completion. It looks like you get to a point where either you're content on your own, which normally the Ten of Cups for me is a relationship card, but in this particular deck, we have an elf sitting here by himself. He is carrying an arrow, though, so I feel as if, you know, Cupid's arrow might have struck for you, Virgo, and you might have found somebody who brings you a great deal of peace, a great deal of harmony. You feel very content, but yet you still go through some mental anguish and some pain. I think this pain is of the past, the persevering in the past struggles that you dealt with. But the pain is going to, it can only get better from here, because we're at a Ten of Swords. It can only get better, and it looks like you need some healing from whatever this past thing is, but that is going to come through all this peace and love and harmony that you feel here with this Ten of Cups. You have a good ending to the week, Virgo, a good ending to the week. Some mental struggles, though. Some of the advice that we get from these cards that are in your spread is to let go of the past. You don't have to move forward now. You know, with the Hangman, you can sit it out and wait till you feel comfortable. Queen of Cups. Some of the advice we get there is to focus on self-love first. Especially when we have this Nine of Swords energy and this Nine of Wands energy here. Okay, Virgo, December 10th through the 16th, please. December 10th through the 16th. Got 3 cards, all right. Virgo, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, don't put so much pressure on yourself to have to make the right decision and every decision associated with this right away. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And this could potentially be a past life relationship. You may have known each other before. I think trust is going to be severely important in you making that decision to go forward, because it looks like there's a lot of trepidation about the past here. And I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, and that's why we have let go of control issues as well. Okay, Virgo, December 10th through the 16th, please. Virgo, 10th through the 16th, please. Vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. All right, you might want to take a little bit of time with your special someone because of all the strain and the difficulties that you've been under, Virgo. And please be sure to subscribe before you leave. Have a beautiful rest of the week, and I'll see you soon.